In this video we want to have a little look at 5 key exercises that are going to help you as a swimmer and a triathlete to get the most from your strength and conditioning training. So today we're going to be using a suspension bodyweight trainer. The first exercises are going to be a straight arm pull down into a Y position. So we're looking at shoulder into back strength and stability. Then into a Superman, so we're working on the chest through into the shoulders. Then we're going to go into jump squats. So we're going to be working in a plyometric way to be able to help deliver and develop that key hip and leg strength that we're going to need as swimmers and triathletes. Then we're going to go on to some oblique tucks and into pikes as well. So really focusing on rotation, but equally anti-rotation to be able to stop yourself from over-rotating too far. So you build in that transfer of power from the upper body into the lower body. So the first exercise we're going to look at is the straight arm pull down into the Y position. So the straight arm pull down, bring ourselves all the way back. You don't want to go too deep into this exercise first. You want to hold your glutes in nice and tight, hold your core in, keep the arms straight and flex your wrists down, and then you're going to push your hands down, feeling the exercise in through the shoulder and then down through into the core. Slowly lower yourself out. So this exercise is all about control. So that's the straight arm pull down, and the Y takes us up, arms straight out and above the head, keeping those arms nice and straight, keeping your core tucked in. When you get used to this exercise, you can start to add in a little bit more depth into it. It doesn't take much before it becomes a much harder exercise. So nice and slow, lower yourself out, up into the Y position, slowly control back out, up and through. Now you should be feeling this in your shoulders and equally down into your core as you lower yourself out each time. So you want to be doing this exercise for about 30 to 45 seconds. If you're quite advanced, you can take it to a minute. And with all of these, you want to be running through them 2 to 3 times. The workout will take you around about 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Try and do it so you have little rest in between those sessions. So keep going for the straight arm pull downs and then slowly lowering yourself back out for the Y. And that's key that you're keeping your body flat and straight through every single move that you're doing. Now we're going to come on to the push out. So I'm lengthening the straps. I'm going to face away from it this time. Again, keeping your body nice and straight, so you're locked in your hips. Everything is nice and tight, so you've pulled your core in, squeezing your glutes. My right arm is going to come into a push-up position, and my left arm goes out into a push-out position, looking straight ahead, nice and strong. Push back out again. Now the key thing on this exercise is not to rotate as you come down. Try not to twist your body. You want to be keeping those shoulders nice and level, pushing yourself back up and through. As you become more advanced, you can take yourself back into that position, holding the core in, keeping your body nice and level, feeling every single part of that, all the way down through my shoulders, my chest, down into my core, keeping myself nice and level. Again, 30, 45 seconds up to a minute in that one. Shorten the straps for jump squats. Now jump squats are a huge plyometric exercise. So you start down in a normal squat position, so feet fairly well braced, your weights in your heels. Yes, I'm pushing myself all the way back, and then I'm going to accelerate and come off the ground, landing softly on the toes as I come through, straight back up, and you're looking to be able to go up and down in a straight line. Try not to launch yourself forwards, just up and down, and straight away as soon as you finish that, your heart rate is going to be elevated. 30 seconds for beginners, 45 seconds intermediate, a minute on advanced. And believe me, you will feel that. Next, we're going to look at the oblique tuck. Lengthen the straps so the foot loops are roughly mid-calf height. Put one foot in, and down onto the floor. Put the other foot in. Now you can start these on your elbows as a beginner. Looking slightly ahead of yourself, you're going to come around, tuck the legs in, slowly back out, around, slowly back out. So we're working on that rotation, we're working on the obliques, working on transverse abdominals, coming around nice and steady. Now for slightly more advanced, you want to do these with a straight arms. So, hands on the floor, nice straight position, hands directly underneath the shoulders, slowly coming around, tucking the legs in, pulling that all the way through. It's a hard exercise. You want to keep control throughout all of those exercises. The final one we want to have a look at is the pike. With the pike, we can start down on our elbows, holding the legs straight out behind you. Imagine you've got a piece of string, pulling your bottom up, keeping you nice and tall, slowly back out again. Pulling you up, all the way back out, and through. So from an advanced point, you're going to want to be able to do this with straight arms. So as straight arms, keeping those legs really straight, put pressure onto your feet. So from here, pulling yourself up, keep coming up as far as you can, and through. Make it a little bit harder by coming out a little bit further, pulling up, slowly lowering yourself out. Now with the oblique tucks and with the pike, try going for a number of seconds, or if you want, cut it down to a number of reps. So for something like the pike there, you might want to be doing 5 or 6 reps. See how you feel. Focus on technique with every single one. Don't take any shortcuts with these. They are huge, huge exercises. Need to be done steadily and progressively. The stronger you get, the deeper you can go into each exercise.